So good for your life, pine needles.
Hello, my happy quilters. Here we are on Thanksgiving Eve.
I know, right, Marcia?
It's past noon, so we can count it kind of as the eve part of the day.
Right.
Anyways, we're so happy that you're joining us here at Pine Needles Quilt and Sew in Rochester, Minnesota. My name is Marcia and this is Joy, and we've got some fun things. It's going to be an abbreviated version here of our show today, but we've got some really exciting things to tell you about what's going on Friday, a few fun products to look at that's brand new, and of course, the jokes.
Yes, the best part of the day.
Today's jokes are pilgrim jokes.
Okay, I'm
so
ready.
Appropriate.
Right?
Absolutely. Okay, so what do you get when you cross a Mayflower passenger with a cracker?
I don't know, Marcia. What do you get when you cross a passenger and a cracker?
A pilgrim.
Okay, a pilgrim.
Okay, that's what you get. And then, so what is a pilgrim's mother's mother called?
I don't know.
Pilgranny.
Oh, gosh. Okay,
So
well,
there we go.
you have something to share around your table tomorrow. And there's still time to shop, although it's kind of abbreviated today. I know you had this at the end, but we're open till 3 today.
Yep, 3 o'clock today, but online they can shop as much as you want.
Right?
We'll be back on Friday to fill those orders and welcome you into, but I'm going to wait till the end to tell you what the fun things are for Friday's day.
Right, but we have some new stuff. Oh, you want me to talk about this?
Yeah, tell them how to win today.
So be sure to like, comment, and share today. 2 winners will be drawn from the comments. You don't have to be watching live. You can still comment afterwards. They will go out in our Saturday email. We're having a Saturday email, right?
We are having a Saturday email.
We're having a Saturday email. And then the 3rd winner is from our trivia winner today. So be sure to like, comment, and share.
So everybody's been talking about this, and there were some disappointed people that I didn't feature this last week, but here it is this week, and this is called Love Struck from our friends at Moda. So Lila Batik, beautiful line. You know, I am feeling like this is a beautiful spring line. I think it's Love Struck, kind of reminiscent of Valentine's Day that will be coming up, but really not. It's just a beautiful, she always has such fun things.
There aren't even any
Valentines. Let's take a look at them. All right, so we're going to start with, whoops, that's not it. That's an old frozen one.
Why don't you just touch the up top? See if it wakes up.
Well, we've been having trouble with this camera. Unplug and plug back in.
You could go on. Oh, no.
Technical difficulties here. We'll get it.
Okay.
So, oh, no.
We're getting there.
No, we're not.
Well,
that's Susie.
How about we do,
let's
just hold
talk
them up.
about...
Well, we can talk about the quilt behind us, and then we can come back to this.
What do you suppose we should do? To try this again?
Plug it and plug it back in?
I did.
That's all it took earlier.
Oh. Okay, the bloopers.
Bleep, 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 bleep. They're in the
Okay,
priceless.
did that work?
Anyway, while we're waiting for that technology to come back to life, should we talk about the quilt behind us? Because that's
Let's
next
talk
on
about the
your
quilt
list.
behind us. So, anyways, this is a fun new line by Benertex. Do we know what it's called? It just says black gray fat quarters. There is a name to this. I'm not exactly sure what it is, but this is a really beautiful line of blacks, grays, and whites. Brand new to the store. And so we did a pack of fat quarters here. It's a 12-pack of fat quarters. This pattern is one of our most popular patterns that we have in the store. We have made this several times. Like,
we have, and each quilt looks different, even though they're all the same.
it really does. So this is by Cluck Cluck Sew. It's called Brightly. I think we featured this one month for our VIP
We did.
too. So anyways, here is the quilt. It is a quick sew. Now I will tell you, it does take 13 fat quarters and some background fabric here. But I think everybody can find an appropriate one more fat quarter. Or
Right.
I know where you could get another one, too.
Maybe Pine Needles, your local quilt store.
For this quilt, but it's really an awesome quilt, and it has throw, twin, queen, and king size. So of course this is the throw, so this is the smallest size, but you can just add more fat quarters, and the directions to add more rows are in the pattern. This is probably a timeless pattern, I would say.
It's in my pattern collection archives. Whatever
I
you
would
want to call
say
them.
that this, Yellow Brick Road's been around forever and ever and ever for a fat quarter quilt.
Right.
However, this one is an easy make, and it is just really stunning, and no matter what you make from it. So that is the quilt we have behind us. So if you're interested, you can
Order online or stop in.
right
And
exactly.
then, before we move on to the fabrics,
So Susie, why don't you tell them how, or can we click the thing on how you can shop online? So each week this changes, so you get a whole week to shop. So if you go to our website and you go to shop and you hit on Wednesday live featured items, you will find everything that we feature here, just what we feature here. And Susie also posts it in the comments too, so you got a whole week to shop at your leisure. I wouldn't wait too long on these because this is a stunning, stunning quilt.
they're going fast. And then, although not part of the line, we have Kate England's Black Diamond thread collection that she specially picked. We have 10 spools of Aurifil thread in really neutral, beautiful colors. You could certainly use them to piece and or
It
quilt
goes
those.
really good with
It
this
does.
quilt.
And it's a mix and match type thing.
This would be a really fun thing too to give somebody for a gift. The pattern, this, and then the thread.
Right?
Fun.
Well,
I
I
would
think we're
love to get
back
that.
on board,
I
Marcia.
think we are. Thank you, Susie. Technology, you can't really live with it, and you can't live without it, can you? I'm going to turn this over this way because I'm always having to turn them. So we're going to start at the bottom with the brown prints. Beautiful brown, beautiful green, kind of a spring green color. I love these. Layla Boutique always has these background fabrics with these multicolored dots. Just a touch of color. We've used these for many, many other backgrounds on a lot of different quilts as well that we love. So here's just a small flower. And here's a lovely different kind of a plaid this time. I like it. Here is a star print.
Ooh, that's fun.
That's something new. And some of her her biggest prints are of these. We've seen these roses before, and I really, really like them. Here again is this print in pink background with the whites on top. This is pink and white. This is the same as this one over here. And here again is one of these new and different kinds of plaids. This would be pink on pink, dark pink on light pink.
That's so sweet.
It really is for the dots. Look at this one. Isn't that pretty?
That is pretty.
And here again is the plaid. This is nice.
Oh, I think the next one's my favorite little
This
star
one here,
one.
I like this one too. So it's here's this one. It's kind of the same, only
It is
no
the
different.
same. It's just got 3 shades instead of 2.
2 shades. Yep. And here again is the main print. So we've got brown, we've got pink, and here we're coming with some kind of soft blue, not really teal, aqua-y. It's just a really nice soft blue. Again, the dots, and this print that we've seen here and here. Another lovely plaid. And here is your favorite print again. Well,
Right.
this one might be pushing the favorite over here in this one because it's awfully pretty. Again, another one of the main prints. We've got brown, pink, and blue background. And here coming next is the green background, which is absolutely lovely too.
And then look at the little pop of,
a little pop of the blue.
the darker blue.
Really pretty.
That transition piece.
Absolutely. And actually, while I have it here, I'm just going to put the white one here too. So we have, all of these different, I love them all.
Mm-hmm.
Different background or different. This is the biggest one. Oh, well, we have this one too.
I know. Now you have to decide.
Okay, I know. But it's not so big. Sometimes some of the border prints are so big that it's hard to use them in your quilt blocks, but not so much for this one. Here is the green dots. This little flower again, very pretty. Different shades of the plaid. This is nice. Kind of these taupey browns with the spring green, and a couple of whites to go with. This is the dots. You can't really see it, but this is the dots, just like many of these other ones. So lovely line of fabric.
Love Struck
from Lella Boutique of Moto. We've got it on bolts. Every single bolt will go up top again. Whoops. We're still down here. There we go.
And we have the layer cake to go with.
Absolutely.
We have the charm square, the jelly roll, and the fun little mini charm. So you have all your favorite sizes available to you here at Pine Needles. And we have some other new goodies.
We do. We absolutely do. We're talking about kind of kids things. Let's go to that new Tilda character collection.
Okay.
You know,
Fun.
Tilda fabrics have been very popular here. We've got another new line coming. I forget when it's coming, but it's going to be fun. But they're very popular. But Joy picked up this set of books, and it's in this nice little sleeve. So are these children's books or?
They're not children's books. They're for us kids called adults. And what is neat, I'm going to give you a couple.
Okay.
So these are Tilda's creature creations, and inside they are her patterns for her stuffies, as they might call them in Norway. But they have all of her characters that she has featured in different books and things. Well, I shouldn't say all, because I don't know, it might be more. But each book has a theme for you to make stuffies. So this one's all bunnies. This one's all angels. You have all dolls.
And then
the birds. And then somebody was just chuckling over there's a chicken in there. And the chicken, it has bloomers on it in the birds book. So these are just fun little things that you could put on your shelf. Or if you have little ones in your life, this would be a great little memory piece to have. So this is Tilda's Characters collection, and they're in these gorgeous timeless hardcover books.
Chicken.
I know, they're sweet, but they're just so much fun.
A beautiful gift for someone that you love. Yes,
I would love that, Marcia.
Would
Wink,
you?
wink, nudge,
Would you?
nudge.
Would you?
Yeah.
All right. I thought but on the kids line, those really are for the adult kids.
They are for the adult
doll
kids.
makers, or the stuffies, the dolls
Right.
and things. So we also have these patterns, and these have, oh my goodness, we have sold so very many of these.
Let's get it out of the way. Let's do all the crinkling.
They have crinkle inside of them, and we have the kits for all of these, and they include everything you need to make one. This is from our own Kate of Due North Patterns. These are her patterns, and she supplies us with the kits here. But if you're thinking about needing to stocking stuffer or have something for baby gifts at Christmas time, sometimes, you know, these are just kind of fun. No, they're not really church.
Well, no,
probably
not.
But they just love this, and then the taggies too. You know, the little kids. If I remember my kids too, that they would the tag on their blanket, they would always go like this with it. You know, so lots of fun with these. And easy to make.
Right, and the minky is bumpled, so it's also
not
textured.
Always. Oh yeah, this one is too.
He's just lightly bumpled.
Okay. Some of them are more bumpled than others.
Maybe that one's been more loved.
Yeah,
We've had the dinosaur the longest.
We have. So
okay.
Very fun for some fun little grandma gifts. Easy to make. Actually, except for helping, you could actually have kids make those too. They'd need a little bit of help putting all those taggies on there.
Right.
Okay, let's see. Home for the Holidays, new book, which is awesome. So I will come back down here. This is by Sherry and Chelsea. They have a lot of different motif fabrics. And I'm just going to go through it really quick. It's very, very lovely stuff in here. Are we not working? Okay, let's go back to and let's just go this way. So technology, you know what? You just can't live with it, and you can't live without it.
Okay, I saw half square triangle. Well, that's beautiful, but there's a pillow in there that
Oh,
screamed,
yeah.
waiting for Santa. That's truly me right there, waiting for Santa with all those half square triangles.
Many, 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 many. So there's
Oh,
a
the
lovely
tree.
Christmas tree. I know, table runners.
It just came in. I haven't even had a chance to
Whoa.
drool on this book yet. Oh, yeah, that one's nice, too. Amaryllis.
Amaryllis. Okay, so lots
That
of
one
fun
was
things.
cranberry jello
Oh,
salad.
and the flannel quilt.
Yes.
We've got some new black and white. They're not flannels, they're homespuns that are coming.
Right.
Soon.
So that's Home for the Holidays. Great collection of patterns.
Okay, now we've got the Bon Voyage tote and pattern tote, and it's a pattern for two things actually.
And I tucked them inside because I wanted you all to
Cute
see
little
that
zipper.
it zipped.
Whoa, a project bag.
Yeah. Or if you needed just another little organizer in your bag.
Here's our fun pattern, and I'm just going to give you a quick shot on the inside. It's tons of pockets in here. A
And-
zippered pocket too.
Right. I
It's
like
right on
I
the
like that
inside,
one too,
too.
in case you want to put your phone up a little higher.
Absolutely.
But there's also a pocket on the outside for that
Both
purpose.
sides.
On both sides. Well, then I never
Yeah.
would find my phone.
No, it's like me. I look through all the if there's 7 pockets in my purse, I'll find it in the 7th pocket.
Right. So
So
that
anyways, this is by any pattern, Bon Voyage, tote, and 2 patterns in one on that one. We don't have kits, just the patterns. I'm sure you can find lovely
well,
fabrics.
because
to make
you'll
them.
want to pick your own fabrics.
Right, so now we're coming to the point. Oh, no, we got to talk about this. So let's pull that down. So we have been working through since August, the Chatsworth Block of the Month. And the books finally came in, and they're signed. Those of you that ordered them ahead of time in your kits, your books are signed, and they're on their way to you. Laura spent most of the day yesterday packaging them up, and today packaging them up, getting them out the door. But the books are in, and we have extra copies here at the store, so you can have them mailed to you. You can order them online, or you can come into the store to pick them up. But this is one of the bonus projects that's in there. So there's several different bonus projects. This is one of the bonus projects. And if you haven't started yours yet, or if you want to still be part of it, you still can. We still have, we made a few extra of the kits, and we have lots of the books now. So now the kits will be shipped with the books. So there's still plenty of time. We've still got like 4 or 5 installments left. You can check out all the videos on YouTube.
Right.
They're all posted there. So Black Friday and Small Business Saturdays. On Black Friday, this is going to be a fun day. On Black Friday only, if you purchase one item in the store, now there are a few exceptions, but if you purchase one item at regular price in the store, you're going to get the second item at 70% off.
What?
What?
I know. It's actually one of my favorite sales that we have here every once in a blue moon is the buy one, get one 70% off.
So it's Black Friday, so it's any item that is, so it's not in the sale room, so if things are in the sale room and you want one of those, we go back up to the regular price, and then you can buy the second item of equal or lesser value, would be the one that is 70% off. There are no limits.
So I could buy
You could
like
buy
this,
that,
Marcia, and I could buy this
or this.
or that, and whichever item is the lesser value, it's the one that's 70% off. And could they do it more than once?
They can do it as many times as you want.
So if I had 20 items, I'd get 10 of those little 70%
10 of them at
off.
regular price and 10 items at 70% off, the equal or lesser value. You're going to want to come in for Black Friday. Okay,
And-
now we're open regular hours
Yep.
on Friday, so it is 10 to 5.
Yep, so you have plenty of time to sleep in and eat more pie.
And while we're here, we have tons of other items, special items in the store. We've got lots of machine specials, but Black Friday and Black Friday only, all of our used machines, and we've got a great selection of them. Black Friday and Black Friday only, 20% off on all of our used machines, 20% off of our already low price used machines.
And they've all been fully serviced and ready to be adopted.
And we have some other surprise bundles in the store. Pine Needles, you're only going to find them at Pine Needles. Crazy bundle pricing on several machines.
Right. So you're going to have to come in and see those for yourself.
Because it's crazy. You're going to love it. We're going to have so many happy people.
We are going to have so many
We
happy
really,
people.
really are. So excited about that. $10 scrap bags. The scrap bags in here, we're getting a little bit overrun with scraps. Everybody has been busy making shop samples and things. And so those are regularly $10 for a big gallon bag of scraps. Lots of times they're coordinated from a particular sample that we may have made. Those are 2 for $10. Black Friday only. And then on Small Business Saturday, those of you that are local might want to come back in. Okay, so the Black Friday specials are in-store only. I'm so sorry to our online people, but it's just a lot going on, and the 70% off would take us so much time to do all the background work to make it work in the thing. So, but we do have Small Business Saturday, so online or in the shop, with any $25 purchase, you're going to get one of these lovely Milk House Candle all natural traveler tins, they're called.
Ooh, mine smells good.
They burn up to 35 hours.
Mine's called Rake Pile Leap.
Mine is called oatmeal milk and honey. And it is so yummy.
So if they shop online and they spend $25, there's not a coupon code, because we're going to just tuck one in there in your package.
If you're in the store, you can pick out your scent. But if you're online, then we're going to choose a wonderful scent for you. And it's $25 or more purchase. So it can't be like if you purchase $50, you're going to get 2 of them. No, it's $25 or more.
One candle per
One
person.
free candle. And these are a $15 value. So wow, that's a lot of fun. So that is Small Business Saturday, and that is in the shop or online. So if you're shopping, if you're driving here to Pine Needles on for the Black Friday specials, then you can shop online and still partake in for this on Small Business Saturday too.
Right.
All right, so I think next we're going to do the trivia question.
I'm ready.
All right. So, in order for a sewing machine to achieve status as an antique, how many years old must it be? Do you know this? Okay, so the first answer to get to Susie's computer will be the winner. So again, in order for a sewing machine to be achieve the status as antique.
Right, not just vintage, but antique.
Right, how many years old does it have to be? So while we're looking for the winner on that one,
we already have one.
Whoa! Leslie Elvert is the winner, and it has to be 100 years old.
I know, that's pretty awesome.
To be considered an antique sewing machine.
We didn't mention, Marcia, I know you were on the final thing. We didn't mention that we also have special financing for Black Friday through Bernina. So there is 60 months 0% financing available.
Yes.
For purchases over $3,000, or discounts for a check. So you're welcome to bring a checkbook too.
Absolutely. Yep. I tell you, was there 7 machines that we put on special?
No, and
Pine
Wendy's been decorating with balloons.
So when you come in, those are.
It won't be hard to find what's the deal of the day.
It's really fun. So our auction quilt for today.
It's really large.
It's a very big quilt. It's very lovely quilt. It's a modified churn dash. What was the name of this fabric called? Do we remember?
Nope.
But it's beautiful, beautiful shades of green, aqua-ish kind of color. A bigger type quilt. Lots of work in this one. There will be a minimum bid on this one. I will post it tomorrow morning. on this page so that you can bid, and Saturday at 1 o'clock will be the end of the bidding. But it is absolutely gorgeous. It's quilted delightfully. It's got a beautiful matching kind of a larger gingham backing on it.
I know.
So that is our auction quilt. So we're going to button this up a little bit early today because guess what? We're going home. The store is going to be open till 3, but Joy and Susie and I are going home right after this. We want to wish each and every one of you, our dear, dear Pineco peeps, the most happy Thanksgiving holiday. We are so, so grateful and thankful for each and every one of you. It is because of you that this store is here. It is because of you that this store continues to be open. And thank you so very much. This season of Thanksgiving, we are especially thankful for you. So thank you so much for joining us here again today at Pine Needles Quilt and Sew in Rochester, Minnesota. I'm Marcia, and this is Joy. And until next time, we will keep you in stitches. Happy Thanksgiving, everyone.